In this presentation, you will learn how the needs of network users are met by using accounts that grant different levels of access to network resources. On a standalone computer, or a computer that is a member of a workgroup, permissions are assigned to local user accounts based on the needs of different kinds of users. Each computer has a list of the user accounts that have been granted rights on it. When you install Microsoft Windows, it automatically creates two built-in user accounts called Administrator and Guest. You must use the built-in Administrator account to create an account for yourself on your computer. Users without accounts can be logged on as guests with very limited privileges. If User B and User A want to grant each other access to resources on their computers, they must each create an account for the other user on their own computer. Sometimes you need to set up accounts for specific functions instead of specific users. For example, you can create a service account on your local computer that has specific rights to perform a scheduled task, such as backing up data. When your client computers are part of a network that uses domain controllers and Active Directory directory service, account information is not stored on local computers. It is all stored in Active Directory on the domain controllers. Domain user accounts give users access to all the available resources on the network. When a user logs on, the domain controller searches for the account in Active Directory and verifies the password. The user is granted access to the network. Some applications, such as Microsoft SQL Server, need a specific account to perform tasks for which the user's account does not have permission. You add and maintain the account for an application in the same way that you do for a person. Microsoft Windows Server 2003 creates 4 built-in accounts when you install a domain controller. As in a local computer, there is an administrator account, which has broad rights and permissions across the whole domain, and a guest account, which has minimal rights to resources. There is also a help assistant account, which is used to establish remote assistance sessions for support, and an account named Support 388945A0, which vendors, such as computer manufacturers, can use to provide help and support services. In this presentation, you have seen how user accounts convey rights to access and control network resources on both local computers and large domains.